Lucifer's quite Seamus if I ever figure out how you'll gouge his eyes out with this very screwdriver.
Hello, Bright. This is John Phillips.
John or Jack, whichever you prefer. Right, I'll be the chief operator here. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. John, if you'd be so kind to show him around the quarters. As for you workers...
Actually, we're done.
Very good. The order has been given for all ashore staying ashore.
Wait, we're setting sail already?
Sea trials, old chap. Time to stretch your legs.
Appears you arrived just in time. I was afraid I'd have to cover your watch, too.
Well, that would have been terrible with the 24-hour service.
Well, gents, if you ever need me, just let someone know and I'll be there before you say Bob's your Uncle Bob home.
Who the hell?
Bloody Irish.
Sláinte.
What you're looking at is the most advanced form of Marconi Telegraph communications there is. We are the most advanced on the seas, Harold. Oh, it's about time. I was expecting that a couple of hours ago.
Sir, you weren't even on the ship a couple of hours ago.
You should have just known.
Well, you have assistance for this, sir.
I do, don't I? Harold! Your new job is to get me soup from now on.
Righto.
And I took the liberty of ordering you a tea.
Oh, thank you.
I've laid claim to the top bunk. Feel free to have any of the ones I'm not in.
Other ones? I only see two.
Yes. Have any of the ones I'm not in.
So, the bottom one then?
Righto, you catch on quickly. Right. Everything seems to be in order.
There's only one way to find out.
Right. We go. First time these machines are up and running.
Tell me when to stop, John. How's that?
Almost.
How about now?
Right there, perfect.
All right. First time the whole ship is running.
Yeah, you're right. Here goes.
To be delivered to the White Star offices in Liverpool and Southampton.
Our first telegram. From J. Bruce Disney, I see.
Isn't he the director of the White Star Line?
Yes. I hear he won't just be joining us on the sea trials, but also as a passenger on a maiden voyage.
Well, how do you know this?
He makes a point to sail on all White Star Line steamers' maiden voyages.
Perhaps we'll get a good tip.
Happy birthday, John! Ah!
You're 25.
You're 6.
I was only trying to break the ice, John. I don't feel like dealing with this now.
Harold. Harold. Harold, wake up. It's your shift.
Already?
Yes, come on, boy.
I'm up. I'm up. Hey, what? I think it looks about right, John.
That ought to do it. Open the lid. I was right. It was the secondary spark coil. The damn thing was in so much trouble.
It just melted. Well, we're in for it.
No, the two Irishmen who repaired this are in for it.
No, I mean, we're probably going to be reprimanded for fixing the machine.
I ain't gonna switch over to emergency setup just over some silly malfunction. Besides, if we get this thing up and running, we'll be within range of Cape Race in a few hours, and we could send all of our traffic to the mainland, which will save us so much time.
Well, you should get some sleep, John. It's nearly 4 in the morning.
Alright. Come on. Bloody hell. MLW. This is MGY. Shut up. Shut up. You're jamming my signals. I am busy. I am working. Cape Race. Blimey.
that you? John, you look knackered.
I'm not knackered. I feel as though I could lift a house right now. Oh, not really. Not at all. I mean, I'm just tired. I mean, I'm not tired. Forget it. I'm going to sleep.
You sure? You mean you want to stay awake for another 40 hours?
I got a couple hours of sleep, didn't I?
Yes. After repair the machines, you're out like a light.
Not long enough.
It's never long enough. Captain Smith.
We struck an iceberg, and I'm having an inspection made to see what damage has been done to us. You'd better get ready to send out the call for help, but don't do it until I tell you.
I suppose I'll stay up a bit longer and find out what's happening. I will, but once I find out what's going on. It was lost in the steam.
Send a call for assistance.
Which call?
The Regulation International call for help. Just that.
Oh, wait! I haven't the slightest idea. A little after you went to bed, I felt a heave of the engines or a sudden shudder or something like that. And nothing serious.
We may need help. Probably just entered a compartment or something.
Sounds like the best idea right now would be for the ship to turn about and head back to Belfast for repairs. Let me take the key again.
The only thing I'm worried about is the first class bags being moved up front.
Well, that new auto. We can't have that.
That'd look inconvenienced and buy a new one.
Not like they can't afford it.
Phillips, what message are you sending?
CQD, sir.
Send SOS. It's a new call. Might be your last chance to use it.
We've been struck amidships. Maybe a little aft of that. I'll write out our position. Notify me of any response.
Yes, sir. I got a reply. DFT, what ship is that? It's the Frankfurt. It's the Frankfurt.
Yeah, the Frankfurt. I'll tell the captain we made contact. Sir, we made contact with the German ship. It's the Frankfurt. She's informing the captain of our position. Well, can anything be done about the steam? We can't hear ourselves thinking there. The captain now knows. John, did you notice anything about the floor?
No. Why?
Oh, look, it's tilted. Blimey, we're sinking. Is anyone else picking us up?
Well, if they are, I can't hear them.
Would you like me to take the apparatus?
I'll manage. Frankfurt has returned! Captain wants to know what's wrong. Right, I'm sick and tired of these German operators. They don't speak English, and I'm stuck translating every message. Language barrier is just one too many complications to deal with right now. Auf Wiedersehen. Besides, Harold, I don't think we're gonna sink.
Well, what's the cause of this list then?
It's just the flooding up front, but we have those watertight bulkheads. We get take full without any serious complications. And what with the iceberg we've damaged 2? 3 maybe. We'll be fine. I have the Burma here. The Virginian and the Mount Temple. The Burma and the Virginia are too far off to help. But the Mount Temple's going to turn and steam towards us. But they won't be here for a while. I have another one. MPA. It's the Carpathia. Do you know Cape Cod is sending a batch of... Holy hell! MGY, come at once. We have struck a berg. It's a CQD, old man. Position 41-44 north, 50-24 west. Shall I tell my captain? Yes! Come at once!
We stopped and are exhausting steam to prevent explosions of the boilers as they flooded out. Update anyone who you make contact with that our true position is 4146 north, 5014 west. And the shipbuilder has just confirmed it. We are sinking by the head.
Carpathia has returned. Putting about and heading for you. Opposition 4110 north, 4912 west.
That sounds close.
Find the captain. Report to him that the Carpathia is coming at a good 16 knots.
Sir, Carpathia's making way towards the 16 knots. She's pressing her engines. Here's a position.
It's 12:25. She'll be here at 4:30. 4 hours.
Do you have any idea how long the ship may hold? Bloody hell.
Mount Temple's making her way towards us. She's 50 miles off.
I don't think the Carpathia's going to make it in time, John.
I made contact with the Frankfurt again and explained our situation. He's informing his captain.
I look like a fool. I'll go and change.
I'm picking up the Olympic signal.
The Olympic? Picking up our distress signal? Kind of eerie, don't you think? Considering she is our sister ship and all.
I'm contacting the Olympic now.
Oh, send the Olympic this message. Looks like we'll be eating fish for breakfast. Or vice versa.
I'm starting to lose power.
Bloody hell. That means water's flooded the engine room. John, go get some fresh air. I'll man the apparatus.
What time is it?
12:59. We're gonna lose the power at any moment. I'll switch us over to the emergency set.
The Olympics radioing in now. Position 40-52 north, 61-18 west. Are you steering southerly to meet us?
What the bloody hell?
Would we really steer down to meet them if we're bloody sinking?
Tell the fool how dense he is.
Just forget it. We are putting women off in the boats. We are putting passengers off in small boats. Women and children in the boats cannot last much longer.
John, the operator's sending the message to the bridge. Calm down, you should know that.
They are responding, Harold. It's not my fault.
I never said it was.
The bulkheads are failing. The water is flooding the engine rooms. The generators may fail you at any time.
How long do we have?
Minutes.
the Olympic saying?
He's inquiring about the weather.
Clear and calm.
I know that. I'm losing spark.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Right there, perfect!
All the batteries are prepared. I'll grab some candles in case ship loses power.
You two have got to keep an eye on her. She's unconscious. The officers and I are too busy loading up the last of the lifeboats.
Engine room getting flooded.
We'll be down soon. I'll get our things.
Harold, wait.
Yes, John?
Sorry I snapped at you earlier. You're like a brother to me.
Don't worry about it, John.
That insane Frankfurt. He's asking if there are ships here assisting us already.
Ignore him. Check with the Carpathia. See what's going on with him. It's going to be freezing out there. John! John, she's waking up. There's a little bulkhead going. Miss, is there anything I can do?
I need to sit. Where's a chair?
Is there anything I can get for you?
Water. I need water.
Maybe getting plenty of that in a few. John, who are you talking to?
Baltic, she's rushing this way. Carpathia is still a couple hours off.
A couple of hours. We don't have a couple of hours. The water's probably just downstairs by now.
I won't stop that, you're not going to make me go any faster.
Wait here. Let us know if you need anything.
Harold, go outside. See if all the people have been evacuated into the lifeboats yet. And, see if there are any boats for us.
Fellas there, when you're done, get one more collapsible up on the upper deck. Lads, come on, step line. The water's just one deck below. Nick, stand back.
A deck is going under now. We need to clear out. Didn't you hear me? The water's 8 feet below us.
Come as quickly as possible, old man. Engine room flooding up to the boilers.
Come on, John!
I finally got the Olympic to make all possible speed for us. She's coming about now.
Come on, we have to go!
I'm losing my spark.
I doubt the spark's even carrying through anymore. John, snap out of it. We'll be wet through in a few moments, now put your shoes on. Come on. Move your foot. You should be old enough to do this by yourself.
Men, you have done your full duty. You can do no more. Abandon your cabin. Now it's every man for himself. Now look out for yourselves. I release you. That's the way of it at this kind of time. Every man for himself.
Didn't you hear the captain? It's no use, John. The power's gone. You probably aren't even transmitting. What are you sending? Fine. I'll go and adjust the spark. John, Phillips, wake up! We'll be underwater soon. I'll go get our stuff together. John, get him off! Get your bloody own! Get off me! I won't let you die an honorable sailor's death.
Go and find me some more power.
We're losing it. I can't find any more power. That's all we have left. Come on, John. Say something! Aren't they replying? Listen, Sam. Water's coming. John? John? We're awash! John, please. John, wake up! Let's clear out! Once the next bulkhead goes, the ship will take a final plunge. We need to go. I'll grab the ladder. We'll take the skylight. Still here. Come on. John, there she is. John! John! How can I help, sir?
I need you to prop that side up. Heave ho!
Get me out of here! Guys! Get it off! Guys! Get this off! I can't breathe! Somebody get me out of here! There's water getting here!
water. Get him up.
Ah, my body ache.
Hey, buddy, hold in there. You're back.
Did you see John? He was on the lifeboat.
They buried him at sea. Calm down, son. Lily, give him something to calm him down. Someone get an officer! He's woken up!
Here you are, Sparky, your new assistant.
Coffee. Harry! Was that you online last night? What a small world.
I was Phillips, actually. I was running around most of the time.
Oh, Phillips, how is he?
We manned the key the entire time. The stress was getting to him, though. He's dead, Cotton. He's dead.
I see.
Well, you look burnt out, and I'm restless, so I'll take over. You get some rest.
Thanks, buddy. You can borrow some of my clothes when we get to New York so you don't have to stay in uniform. They'll be a bit large though.
Thank you. Right now I'm dealing with the Navy's operator. The incompetence. He doesn't even know how to speak Morse code.
Why don't you sleep? I'll take over at this point.
Thanks. Don't let any word out to the press. Our priority is the families of those on board. Thank you. Well, what were the numbers?
On board, we have 705.
They're guessing 1,500 lost, mostly due to the cold. Our captain says it was 28 degrees in their water.
Hollywood sending now, boy. Well, those poor people. They're expecting their messages to go. You know, Mr. Marconi, Phillips is dead.